two-man meta, and on today's episode, boom, Comstar Battle Level 2. So the reason we're cracking this one is because, again, more mechs, more fun. If you saw the last video, these force packs are slightly larger than most, and because it's 2 out of 2 for me for Comstar, so that means I now have all the Comstar packs, so it was a nice and easy buy. So starting off, we have the usual cards that we will get to, and the usual cards that we will ignore. Those are your 6 pilot cards, 1 for each mech. And then let's move on to the Alpha Strike cards. Now, all of these mechs in this pack have Succession Wars cards. All the Succession Wars cards are identical to the cards in this pack, so you're not gaining anything by buying the Succession Wars card pack for these guys. Let's start off with the Crab, because I loved the King Crab so much last time, and this guy, I gotta say, I love it too. I love that the back is sticking out at the top of the torso there a bit. I always love the reverse kneed legs. They're just really cool. I've always been a fan of that sort of thing. Crab claw guns, how can you go wrong? And the cockpit as well. It's a very nice. I hate, as I keep saying, the humanoid torsos, and this torso is very different. It's not as crazy as the King Crab, but I'm still feeling it. So moving on to the card, we have the CRB27 for 29 points, size 2, TTM 2, movement 10, skirmisher, short 3, medium 2, long 0, overheat 1, 5 armour and 4 structure, available in all time periods. Then we have the flip side to this card, which is the CRB20 for 29 points, size 2, TTM 2, movement 10, skirmisher, short 3, medium 2, no long, overheat 1, and 5 on the armour and 4 on the structure. The 27 is available in all time periods, whereas the 20 is available from Succession Wars to Dark Age. That's interesting. These cards don't appear to have Ill Clans on, so they were out before Ill Clans was a thing. Didn't know that. So for an extra, well, for no points, so the only change here is the time period essentially, whether it's Star League or not. That's a bit of disappointment. I really like this model as well. So next let's go on to the Flashman. This guy is pretty cool. Big and bulky and great big guns. That's what we like to see. Yeah, this guy's pretty nice. So the Flashman, we have the FLS 8K Flashman for 41 points. Size 3, TTM 2, movement 10, skirmisher. Short 4, medium 4, long 0, overheat 1, 7 armour, 3 structure, so you can take a bit of a kick in, available in all eras. And then on the reverse, we've got the FLS 7K for 36 points. This guy is size 3, TTM 1, movement 8, brawler, short 4, medium 3, long 0, overheat 1, 7 armour, 6 structure. But this guy is only available from Succession Wars to Dark Age. Guess you're trading a little bit of movement and an extra dice at medium for all that extra structure, but it seems worth it to me. So next on the list, we've got the Guillotine, and this guy's rocking a double-barreled in one hand and then a cannon in the other. I'm loving it. Got quite a sinister cockpit looking thing as well. Not too bad. So on the Guillotine, we have the GLT 3N for 35 points. Size 3, TTM 1, movement jump 8, skirmisher, short 4, medium 4, long 0, 0 overheat, and 6 on the armour and 6 on the structure. Available from Star League to Dark Age for 35 points. I think this guy I'm going to get some use out of. He doesn't have the long range that I like, but he's perfect for getting in amongst it with that jump 8 and then 4 and 4 on short and medium. Okay, so the GLT4L for 35 points is on the reverse. This guy's size 3, TTM 1, movement jump 8, skirmisher, short 4, medium 4, long 0, overheat 0, 6 on the armour and 6 on the structure. This guy is from Succession Wars to Dark Age. So again, there's not a lot of difference on these guys at all. One's got case, so I guess you're looking at the special rules to be different in these. And we have the Crockett. I really like this guy as well. He looks armed to the teeth. When you have a torso mounted gun next to your arm gun, you know you mean business. And with the shoulder mounted missiles as well, this guy looks awesome, big and chunky. Really loving the cockpit as well, looks very nice. Looking at the card, we've got the CRK 5003-1 for 46 points, size 4, TTM 1, jump 6 sniper. This guy I like. Short 4, medium 4, long 3, overheat 0. We've got 9 on the armour and 7 on the structure. For 46 points, this guy's awesome. Available from Star League to Dark Age. I'll take one. And on the reverse, we have the CRK 5003-0 for 41 points. Size 4, TTM 1, movement jump 6, short 3, medium 3, long 0. So you're losing a substantial amount of firepower for 5 points. 9 armour and 7 structure, so same as before, available from Succession Wars to Dark Age. That's a lot of a drop to me for 5 points. So next on the list, we've got the Mongoose. This guy I kind of like as well. He's got a very like anime-esque feel to him, with his little arms and wrist-mounted weaponry. Torso and head just scream anime to me. Can't think which one off the top of my head. So looking at the Mongoose, we've got the MON 66 for 30 points. Size 1, TTM 3, movement 16, scout. Short 2, medium 2, long 0, 3 armour, 2 structure. Available from Star League to Dark Age. He's got a lot of movement, but not a lot of anything else. 30 points seems a bit much. And on the reverse, we've got the MON 67 for 27 points. Size 1, TTM 3, movement 16, striker, short 2, medium 2, long 0, 3 armour, 2 structure. Available from Succession Wars to Dark Age again. So for saving yourself 3 points, you're just changing your role. I'm not a great fan of these cards. Like, I was much more impressed with the last pack of Comstar. So then we are moving on to the final model. So this guy is the Lancelot. Now this guy I'm a big fan of. As we know, I like shoulder mounted cannons. I also love these arms that aren't particularly arms, they're just guns mounted to the side of your mech. Big fan of that. Big chunky leg, nice model. I really like the torso and cockpit as well, to be fair. We have the LNC 25-01 for 33 points, size 3, TTM 2, movement 12, skirmisher, short 3, medium 3, long 1, overheat 1, 5 armour and 3 structure. Available from Star League to Dark Age. Yeah, this guy doesn't seem that bad for 33 points, you know. Compared to the Mongoose, you're losing some movement, but I think you're gaining a lot more. On the reverse, we have the LNC 25-02 for 30 points, size 3, TTM 1, movement 8, brawler, short 3, medium 3, long 1, overheat 1, 5 armour, 5 structure. So again, for the drop in points, you seem to be getting more. You're trading off 4 inches of movement, I guess, but you're gaining 2 structure points, which seems strong. I don't know, I'd probably go for the extra movement on this guy myself. This version is available from Succession Wars to Dark Age, and that wraps up this pack, really. Now, before we get on to the next part, where do I go from here? So we've officially wrapped up Comstar. I've essentially got all the non-faction packs, being the Urban Mechs and Proliferation Cycle. So, do we go Inner Sphere, Clans, or Mercenaries? I'm feeling Mercenaries, because I think there might be some really interesting stuff in there, and it's probably going to be the smallest section to start picking up. I think there's only 7 mercenary boxes on the market at the moment until all the new mercenary stuff drops this year. Let me know in the comments whether I should go Inner Sphere, Clans, or Mercenaries. If you enjoyed this episode of Two Man Matter, don't forget to like and subscribe to keep up to date with videos every week, and check the link in the description below for links to our social media and for ways to help support the channel. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next episode.